I'm good. I'm good. Boxing voice in the house. Um, so you're fighting Michael Wilson. What do you know about it? What kind of fight do you think he's going to be bringing to you on Saturday night? First of all,
Say that again.
so what kind of fight do you think Mike Wilson will be bringing to you on Saturday night?
I think a very technical one, very fundamental. You know what I'm saying? Which this is what we're practicing on, the fundamentals. So the easier you make the situation, the easier the fight is. So he's a veteran. He's been around. He's been fighting since he was my 13 years old. Since me and him been fighting for a long time. I've been knowing him for a long time. He's been his extensive amateur background, and even as a pro, me and his record are very, very similar. I think I fought in a little bit tougher opposition, but
Mm-hmm.
he has the same amount of experience. You know what I'm saying? He's not, it's not like he's very green and he's learning on the job. So he's picking up a lot of stuff, from all his fights, and I know that it's going to be a very technical fight, and I think that my athleticism should do me some good here.
And working with Triller as well. It's a new company. It looks like it's bringing a lot of combining entertainment with boxing as well. You previously worked with Eddie Hearn on Dazn, on Matchroom. What would you say to newer fighters who are thinking about joining the Triller stable? What would they expect? Because you've joined their ranks now. What will
Triller expect?
No, what would the fighters expect when they join Triller? Because you're part of the legacy now, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, definitely expect some fresh new faces to be seen in boxing. Boxing community is very small, so it's cool to get to mingle with people's entertainment world, and some different stuff. I think it's good because we get to be a little bit more creative on everything else other than just the fight itself, the outside, the entrance, intertwining with all the celebrities here. So getting to do a little different, have some fun. I think that and getting paid, they're paying exceptionally well, as we all know. So I think that it's a good opportunity right now to jump on Triller.
And just very final one from me. In regards to your fight that unfortunately never happened with Filip Hrgović, was Triller the determining factor why that fight never happened? Because you went down a different route, which is the WBA Eliminator route. Was that the determining factor, would you say?
Yeah. Now, I originally wanted Triller to purchase the purse bid, which, that's how it was set originally. But, it's such a hard business. And I wasn't, they were able to, kind of work some things out. Eddie, I don't think they realized that I really had a actual bidder, because I'm an independent artist in a sense. So I don't think they really, they thought they were just going to take it to purse bid, because they actually they never really negotiated with me. Usually they negotiate. Purse bid comes out of non-negotiations. So yeah. I think the fact that they never once called me until a day before the purse bid, then I think that kind of let me know that they were trying to take advantage of me and me being an independent. And I as time was going on, I kind of realized that, okay, I see they're not calling me, they're really playing it not so fair. So I approached Triller, and I think they were definitely interested, but once they found out, that's when all the extensions started happening. Eddie Hearn found out, Team Sarlin found out that, Triller was involved, and, just that name alone was probably put a lot of scarcity involved. So, they were able to extend it and talk them out of it. And, but, which ended up talking me into a better deal. So I couldn't be mad about it. I know I played my cards as hard as I could. I kept them close to my chest. And, it's hard to beat these giant companies like that on purse bids and business. So, which, you know, I came a little short, but I think it all ended up being good for me at the end. So
good stuff. Thank you, Michael, from the Boxing Voice, and we'll be in touch, and good luck next week.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Enjoy the video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive from Border Wars, from title, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.